This booking module UWL can use to place orders or transport orders to CPG. So they can place either standalone orders or they can place orders which are related to the shipment. If they place standalone orders, so they can utilize the transport booking module, and from here they can just click on new and use the transport booking module to create new transport bookings. The first option which UWL can use is the standalone transport booking. Alternatively, they can also initiate the booking orders through the shipments. So from the shipments, they can directly click on port transport, and from here they can create port transport jobs directly, in which they have to select CPG as a transport provider. So for export processes, pick up port transport and create port transport can be selected. For import processes, delivery port transport and create or override port transport or new port transport job option can be selected. In the first step, we will see how the standalone transport booking will work. So in the standalone transport booking, CPG need to be added as a transport company, and in the template, IFCD can be selected for import cases. So IFCD is import FCL/ULD unpack at consignee transport booking template, which is determined in the instruction lines with the instruction type and organization type. So in this transport booking screen, there are four different instruction views. So you have standard view, instruction view, package view, and custom fields. So in the standard view, all the organizations can be seen, an overview can be seen, like the pickup is being done from which location, delivery is to be done to which location, and the empty container needs to be returned to which location. Other than that, in the instruction notes, the basic instruction can be added. This is the summary of addresses and dates. The information displayed on the standard view tab is limited and further instruction are not be able to be added. To add the further instruction, the instruction view tab or the advanced view tab is to be used. So in the advanced view tab, we can see all the location which are again available in the standard view as well. So here you will be seeing the all the location where the container or the goods need to be picked up from which location. So like the first one is showing pickup from the CTO, and on the right hand side it will show the additional detail, which is the container or the number of packages that need to be picked up or to be delivered. Then in the dates and references section, it will show on which date and how much is the quantity of the container or the packages the container is being picked up. The second part shows the multi delivery. So multi delivery can be used for mostly for the container modes only. In case of air mode or LSE modes, it should not be used. Then next is the delivery section. So in the delivery, it shows the end delivery point. So at the time of delivery, you can keep the estimate date blank as well if it is unknown. If the date is known, then the date and time can be filled. Moving back to the multi section, we can also see that there are two date and references option that have been added. At this one container is being delivered on this date, which is the estimated date and time. Actual will be updated once driver keep on updating the data. And then again the empty container. So this checkbox shows that the container is empty. Then the next is the empty container is again being picked up on this date. And the last delivery will be the delivery to the container yard. And then is this also shows the empty container that is being delivered. So again we can keep the estimated date blank or we can update the estimate date. This demonstration is for the port transport job that has been linked to this shipment, and the transport provider is already allocated as CPG. Again, this port transport job can have job type as ISCC, which is FCL import to consignee, and which shows the locations like CTO, consignee, and container yard. It shows like which from which point the cargo is being picked up and then which point the container or the cargo is delivered. And then the last point where the empty container needs to be returned. At the bottom section also it will show the similar detail. Additionally, because this is linked to a shipment, so in the shipment you will have the container information. So the same containers can show on the containers tab, like from which place it is being picked up and to which place it is being delivered.